Today's session is going to be focused on mobility and flexibility because mobility and flexibility give you longevity. It helps you continue doing any workout session or workout plan that you start. So I'm going to show you sequences of several moves that are going to help you stretch out your entire body and keep you safe, increasing flexibility and mobility. We're going to start by breaking them down. I'll begin. You can begin with your heels underneath your hips for more stability, or bring toes and ankles together, a slight bend in your knee. You pull your belly to your spine and you just roll your shoulders up, back, and down to mountain pose. From mountain pose, you circle your arms overhead as you inhale up. The breath is very important because breath cleanses and releases and really helps relax your nervous system. When you're stretching and you're focusing on mobility and flexibility, the breath and how you release stress and take care of your mind is just as important. From extended mountain, we're just going to exhale, circling the arms, pulling the belly into the spine, a slight bend in the knees, releasing the head, the crown of the head to the floor, to forward fold. From forward fold, we're going to step back, and I'll just turn so you can see, to a lunge position. In the lunge, you focus front knee over your ankle, and the knee pushes through the center of your foot. You're dropping your hips down, but lift your chest up. Pull up through the back thigh and press down through the back heel. From here, we move through to down dog. Down dog. Your feet are about hip distance, or if it's more comfortable, just a little outside your hips. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your belly is into your spine. You drop your heels and feel that stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Press your chest towards your thighs and release the crown of your head down. Now from here, we move forward to plank position. You just unravel the spine and bring your shoulders just over or slightly forward of your wrists. Now this is a pretty challenging pose. We talked about it last week in core work. So if you need to, drop your knees down. Now release the toes and exhale halfway down, crocodile. In crocodile, you really want to make sure you pull your elbows into your body. It's a really challenging pose. Then you come all the way down and inhale. Your hips are down to the floor, and then you inhale. Hands are underneath your shoulders, and then you lift your chest slightly, squeezing your shoulder blades and squeezing your glutes. Keep your toes down on the floor. Look down to the floor to protect the back of your neck. This is baby cobra. Now you have the option as you move through the sequence to extend your arms and lift your thighs to up dog. You may be able to do this as you move through the sequence first, or you may have to build up strength. That's okay. Now, from baby cobra or up dog, you push through the hands and press your hips high, back to down dog. You use a big exhale as you come here. Then bend the knees, and you may have to help it. It's okay. Bring the leg back forward to a lunge. Then exhale and come back to forward fold. You have your feet together or apart. You bend the knees slightly, scoop the belly in, and just enjoy the release through the crown of your head, your shoulders, and the back of your legs. Stay here as long as you need, and then inhale, bend in those knees, circling the arms, and come to the stop, top of the sequence. Now, I like to suggest some calming music and even maybe turn on a candle to really just set the mood and help you step away from life for a few minutes. I'm going to show you the sequence all the way I'll sort of angle myself. Hopefully you can see all the poses. And I'm gonna focus on breath cues now. Breathe in, extended mountain. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, lunge. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, crocodile. Breathe in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, lunge. Breathe out, forward fold. Then if you choose, do the sequence again. I recommend maybe 4 times where you alternate lunging back with the right and then the left leg. But just make time for stretching, that flexibility. There's lots of more stretches that I'll show you over time, but just start with this sequence that helps you stretch the whole body and hopefully even just calm your breath and calm your nervous system and your mind with breath. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next week.